loving for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go! Chatty, yellow lady. Chat, kill. You're good, you're good. I fool, ready. Go.
Breeze now on first down. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On third and long, it's Breeze. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now here's Mahomes. He finds McCoy. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Breeze. And this is Cook with the ground. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 11 yards there. First down.
Ready? 0-2, 0-2. 12. 61. Matchbox lights. SOS. Bravo. Easy, opposite.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. On the ground, Kamara.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
They complete it to Hill. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Hey, wahoo! Check.
They run. It's Kamara. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Breeze's throw on target to Cook. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. To throw is Breeze. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Sammy! Here we go. Check. 53. Check. Hey, exit.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And that's caught by Smith. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. And they keep those sticks moving forward, that time with a gain of 3. Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's 6 of 7 now on this drive. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Easy.
They'll run. This is Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. 33 yards as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. The linebacker, Stephon Anthony, with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Yellow lady. Come on. Let's go. Hey, kill.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you get the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, you're confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Trying to pound it in with Washington. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Dwayne Washington taking it in. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He's going to float this one deep right side. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing. Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off around the 41. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Running with Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz good on the extra point. And it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So after the INT, it's Breeze. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Breeze now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10.
21. Hey, zoom.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Looking for Ginn, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. P.J. Williams with a pick. And he'll actually lose 6 yards on the return, but I don't think they care. They've got the football back.
21. Stop.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That one complete to Hill. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Kendall Fuller in on the stop. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. A give. This is Kamara. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They run it again with Kamara. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 yards, good for the Saints, 1st down.
Hey, team 6.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Hey, box truck.
Now Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Here's Breeze to throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him. even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. What a stand so far defensively. And now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Going deep here for Watkins. It's caught inside the 25. 36 yards on the play. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, we try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 21. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the 1st down carry. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Breeze. That time Juan Thornhill, the rookie from Virginia, batting it away. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, Echo. Bang, 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 bang. He's coming. Double up, double up.
Now Breeze. And complete right side to Cook. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze throwing the out route incomplete. That's Cook. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Breeze now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Breeze now to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down. It's a gain of 7. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
0-2. Hey, Delta.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Easy, opposite. Let's go. Bud. Number 53, Mike 53. Coming to you. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Down to lose one. Watch the eye.
Breeze now on first down.
Watch quick.
Gets this one to Hill.
Breeze pass. Complete to Taysom Hill.
Ready. Yellow lady. Kill. Check. Watch the throw. General West.
Brings up second.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
And it's third down.
Now Breeze on third down. And going deep. And this is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.